Serbia against the host team Hungary, which will start at 7 p.m. local time, so Central European time. Now first the Croatian team is being introduced. The team which will play in the blue caps. The great goalkeeper, the number 1, Aleksandra Ratkovic. Then in the number 2, Mikovic, scoring 5 times so far, the best Croatian goal scorer so far in the tournament. Number 3, Ana Miroslavic. The number 4, Emma Carevic. Then comes the captain, the number 5, Dina Lordam. Number 6, Mateusz Kelin. 2 girls to her name so far. Number 7, the youngster, Mija Topic, only 19 years of age. The number 8, Domina Butic, the second best goal scorer with 4 goals so far. The number 9, Petra Bukic. The number 10, the other Butic, Ivana, scoring 3 times. The number 11, Bruna Barisic. The number 12, Julia Bozan. And the other goalkeeper, the number 13, Natasha Trojan Jimenez. And the head coach of the Croatian team, Mario Taleta. A couple of Croatian fans on the stands. And the team which will play in the white cap, Slovakia. On comes the goalkeeper, the number 1, Emőke Kisova. Plays in ORC Budapest, so here in Hungary. The number 2, Beata Kovačíková. Second best goal scorer, scoring 3 times. The number 3, Janka Kurucová. The number 4, Lenka Garančovská. In the number 5 cap, Emma Junášová. Another player who plays in Hungary, Monika Sedlakova, the player of Tatabánya. The number 7, Natalia Petskova. The number 8, Tamara Kolarova, also plays in Hungary in the team of Eger. Kolarova actually the best goal scorer so far in the Slovak team, scoring a total of 4 times. The number 9, Miroslava Stankovianska. The number 10, Ivana Majlatova. The number 11, Daniela Katlovska. Number 12, Katarina Kišová. And the other goalkeeper, the number 13, Kristina Horvatova. And the head coach of the Slovak team, Milan Henkrik. That brings me the 2 referees as well.
Please welcome the referees of game number 2.
Here they are, Sebastian Dervi from France and Marcela Maus from Germany. And now the national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Croatia. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Slovakia.
noisy Slovak fans on the stands.
Slovakia against Croatia.
Much more Slovak fans than Croatian supporters before this encounter. This is going to be the first clash in the history of the European Championships. And it's actually a live or die match. The winner will go for the quarterfinals and meet the winner of Spain against the Netherlands. The loser will play for the 9th place only. The draw would favor Slovakia as its goal difference is better. It's minus 59. For Croatia, it's minus 66. Here's Milan Henkrich, the head coach of the Slovak team. Slovakia lost its first 3 matches against Russia. 31-2 against Hungary, 20-2, and Greece 18 goals to 2, but then beat Serbia by 6 goals to 2. And it was a historical first win in the history of the Europeans after 9 lost matches, including the 1993 appearance when actually they represented Czechoslovakia. So in a way they are newcomers. In the name of Slovakia, that's the first participation. Croatia had the same scoreline, 3 losses to the Giants, 25-6 against Hungary, 18-3 against Greece, and 34-1 against Russia. But a fine 9-8 win against Serbia on day 3. So there's the chance for them to qualify for the quarters.
Top scorers from both teams have 4 goals in the tournament. From
Slovakia is tied last in the scoring ranks with 12 goals from 97 shots. That's 12.4% regarding the shot efficiency. Croatia is tied 8th with 19 goals from 100 shots. That's enough for 19% shot efficiency. Slovakia is the 10th best among the defenses with 71 goals conceded. They faced 146 shots, 111 were on target. Croatia has similar numbers but conceded more goals, 85 from 151 shots, 112 were on target. Tamara Kolarova netted 4 goals for Slovakia. Only 5 field players could score goals in the team so far. Mikovic tops the Croats ranks with 4 goals. 7 players netted goals for them already. So Slovakia in the white caps and Croatia this time in the blue caps.
Ready for the first swim-off of the game.
Horvatova in front of the Slovak goal, and Ratkovic in the Croatian goal. And the first swim-off is just about to begin.
Seconds remaining. And it's 1 o'clock flat. Game has started.
And now the teams are on their way. There's the first swim off, and it's won by the Croatians.
Team Croatia takes the ball. Emmy
Mikovic, best goal scorer of the Croats so far, as I mentioned. 4 goals coming from the field and 1 from the penalty spot. And here she is again, and the first save of Horvatova, the goalkeeper of Olimpia Košice. Katlovská. Kovačíková, great support by the Slovak fans. And there's the first shot, the first attempt by the Slovak team. It went wide because it took 1 or 2 deflections. So 1 minute into this very important game in Group A, and it's still goalless. Mikovic. And that's a turnover foul committed by Ema Cerevic, the center forward. Still no goals. Junashova. She finds Kolarova, and that's a great block by the Croats. Lumina Butic making that. Ivana Butic. And a great move by the goalkeeper, Kristina Horvatova, who is actually the captain of the Slovak team. Kovačíková. One of the Croatian players is left behind, Semi Mikovic. So for a couple of seconds, it could be a 6-on-5 for Slovakia. But they wanted to be patient, and that's a great lob shot, and they break the deadlock. 2 minutes and 18 seconds into this game, and Stankovianska, with her first attempt, makes it 1-0 for Slovakia. Goal number 4 in the tournament by Miroslava Stankovianska, the player of Vera Nuoto Ancona in Italy. So most of the players play at home in Slovakia, but there are a couple of exceptions. 3 players in the Hungarian league, as I mentioned. A shot from tight angle. Another 20 seconds this way for Croatia. And the first exclusion of the game.
Exclusion from Team Slovakia. Player number 3, Janka Kurucova.
Janka Kurucova, her first major. 6-on-5 for Croatia. And there will be a double exclusion.
Another exclusion from Team Slovakia. Player number 5, Emma.
Junashova is also out, 6-on-4 for Croatia. Mikovic. And Mikovic scores. The best Croatian goal scorer in the tournament, makes it 1-0.
Croatia, player number 2.
And she has half a dozen goals so far to her name at the European Championships. This time she manages to score in a power play situation. Slight touch by Katlovska. And despite that, joy of Mario Janeta, Croatian head coach, and the equalizer. Katlovska gets the call. Stankovianska. Katlovska. Pečkova. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And the shot from distance goes wide. Still 1-0. Now the Croats are pushing forward to take the lead for the first time in this match. Mikovic. Almost halfway through the first quarter. Ivana Butic. Great block by the Slovaks. They have the possession as well. The block coming from Stankovianska after the attempt of Ivana Butic. Pečkova. Kovačíková. Kurucova. Kovačíková. Stankovianska. That's a great save by Alexander Ratkovic. Her first one. Actually, save number 1 anyway in this match. Now I should correct myself. Save number 2. Horvátova also had great save to her name. A corner throw. And that's a turnover foul. Now Mikovic with the ball. And that's goal number 2 by the Croats, Emma Carevic on the score sheet. And they take the lead, they turn the score. With 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. There's a celebration at the Croatian bench. So after the goal of Carevic, the player of Post Split, it's a 1-goal lead for Croatia. Another turnover foul. And maybe a chance for fast break goal for Croatia. Mikovic. And they score once again. They double their lead.
Goal for Team Croatia. Player number 5.
An action goal coming from them.
For the team captain, Croatia.
Actually, 2 action goals in succession. And Dina Lorden, the captain, with that really cool finish. She was waiting for the perfect moment to shoot, and that's goal number 3 for Croatia. Kolarova. Another great save by Ratkovic, her second one. Domina Butic. Bukic, his right post, almost goal number 4 for Croatia. And an exclusion from the Croatian team. That's the first exclusion, actually, from the blue team. And another missed opportunity. Peter Nizhny is not happy with the performance of his team so far. They're trailing by 2 goals. Once again, a draw would be enough for them to qualify for the quarterfinals. Bukic. Ivana Butic. Great save by Horvátova. Save number 2 by the Slovak captain. And another exclusion from the Croatian team. Ivana Butic with her first personal foul. Stankovianska. Sedlakova. 6:05 for Slovakia. They are heading for the last minute of the first quarter. Sedlakova. The shot goes over the crossbar. It's a very nervous Slovak team so far, with a couple of missed opportunities. And a turnover foul, another chance for Slovakia to score a consolation goal before the end of the first quarter. Exclusion.
From Team Croatia.
Stankovianska is the left post, but she had the rebound. Petra Bukic also has a major to her name. And the save by Ratkovic. Still 3-1. Eight seconds to go. The lob shot easily saved by Kristina Horvatova. And that's the end of quarter number 1. So great start by the Slovaks. They took the lead, but 3 goals in a row by Croatia meant that they turned the score, and they have a 2-goal advantage after the first quarter. It's Croatia 3, Slovakia 1. So there's the first quarter statistics. Only a 10% shot efficiency by the Slovaks, 10 attempts at the Croatian goal. Only 1 turned to be successful. Every third turned to be successful for the Croats. However, so Slovakia is the only newcomer in the entire field, including the men's tournament. In 1993, it was Czechoslovakia which participated in the European Championships. This is the very first time the women's team has qualified for any big tournaments. 2 years ago, they almost made it against Turkey in the playoffs. They staged 2 thrilling matches, an 11 draw at home. Then the Turks won by 10-9 in Istanbul. But this time they met again, and the Slovaks were absolutely superior, winning both legs with ease. So for the second time as well, the Croats had the possession after the swim-off. They have a 2-goal lead. And they actually need a victory. It's all the same by a big margin, but they need to win in order to qualify for the quarterfinals. Katlovska. Stankovianska. Back to Katlovska. Great block by the Croats. So that's a free throw for Slovakia. Stankovianska. Junášová. Kovačíková to Junášová. And saved by Ratkovic. His attempt by Emma Junášová. Was it a block? Or saved by the Croatian goalkeeper. Ivana Butic. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And the shot goes over the crossbar. Exclusion. Extra player advantage for Slovakia. There's a missed shot by Ema Carevic. So 6 on 5 for the Slovaks, but still 6 Croatian field players in the water. That's a big mistake. That means it's going to be a 5-meter penalty for Slovakia. So the excluded player didn't left the water, the pool.
Player number 6.
And according to the rules, it's a 5-meter penalty for the opponent. Great chance for Stankowianska to score her second goal. And she does it.
And a goal for Slovakia.
Mateusz Kellin has already 2 majors to her name, and Stankowianska has 2 goals to her name. And
3-2.
she brings Slovakia closer to Croatia. It's only 1 goal gap. No chance for Ratkovic to save. That's goal number 1 in the second period. Really great atmosphere here, thanks to the Slovak supporters mainly, but a couple of Croatian fans as well on the stands. And that's a great tackle. And Mayunasheva making it. And another exclusion.
Exclusion from Team Croatia, player number 8, Domina Butic.
Domina Butic with the latest personal foul, her first one. Number 6 on 5 for Slovakia. And the ball is inside. And that's a very lucky goal. And of course a very unlucky one from the view of the Croatians. Actually Ratkovic almost making the save. But that's the equalizer for Slovakia, and this result would be enough for them to qualify for the quarterfinals. They need at least a point here. The first successful attempt from Kolarova. And that's goal number 5 already in the tournament. The best Slovak goal scorer in the Europeans. Raslavic, Bukic. And now a chance for Slovakia to take the lead. Kurucova. Kurucova, 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and Stankowianska hitting left post. No improving performance by the Slovaks. And this time an exclusion from the Slovak team. Janka Kurucova leaves the pool. Power play for Croatia. They desperately need a goal now, and they do that.
Goal for Team Croatia.
Second goal by Ema Carevic.
Ema Carevic. Second goal in the game.
She finds the back of the net.
Score is 4-3.
And the short corner. That's the joy of Croatian head coach Mario Cialeta. So halfway through the second quarter, it's 4-3 for Croatia. Katlovska. Easy save by Alexander Ratkovic. And another exclusion.
Exclusion from Team Slovakia, player number 9.
Stankowianska
Stankowianska.
leaves the pool. That's our first personal foul. 8 seconds left of the shot clock. They hit the right post. Slovakia survives this time. So now they are pushing forward to make an equalizer. Pečková. Five seconds on the shot clock. Stankovianska. And the ball is in the net in the very last seconds. The equalizer coming from Natalia Pečková. The first attempt of the match. And Ratkovic couldn't do anything about that. Really great shot by the Slovak number 7, the player of Slavia Bratislava. Once again, this result which would favor, of course, the Slovak team. The exclusion, but the missed opportunity. Mia Topic only manages to hit the left post. Emma Junashova was the excluded player. So Kurucova and Junashova both have 2 major fouls to their names. Mateusz Kelin from the Croatian team, the same situation. The Slovak fans once again desperately want to go. And this time Pečková is the crossbar. Inside the last 2 minutes of quarter number 2. Now Ivana Butic pushing forward. And that's a great save by Horvatova with the help of the crossbar. All improving performance by the Slovak goalkeeper. And now it's a quick counter attack. And shot goes wide, no fast break goal. Tamara Kolarova missing the target. It's a disappointment at the Slovak bench. An amazing match so far. Towards the end of the second quarter, 4-all. Everything is possible here in this encounter. Now only 5 seconds left on the shot clock for Croatia. And the last minute of the second quarter. No shot at all this time. Stankovianska. Great save by Ratkovic. Gonna be a corner throw for Slovakia. Both goalkeepers stand on over 50% regarding the save efficiency, 55.6%. Horvatova and Ratkovic as well. And that's a great block by the Croats. And they still have time to take the lead right before half-time. I should say Ratkovic is already on 60%, saving 6 attempts out of 10 at her goal. Miloslavic within the post. And the clock runs down. There's the end of quarter number 2. It's a very tight match as expected. A live or die match between Slovakia and Croatia in Group A. And at halftime, it's Slovakia 4, Croatia 4. And that would favor, of course, the Slovak team. But still 2 quarters to go. 4-all between the 2 teams. So let's check the halftime statistics. Still better. But the Croatians 25% regarding the shot efficiency, only 19% for Slovakia. Great goalkeeping performances so far. Most sprints were won by Croatia. Total of 11 personal fouls, 5 in the Slovak team, 6 in the Croatian one. And the best goal scorers are Stankovianska from the Slovak team and Caravic from the Croatian one, scoring twice apiece. Well, of course, Croatia is a more experienced team regarding the participations in the European Championships. This is the 4th time for them when they take part at the Europeans. First they could play on the big stage when they were the host in 2010 in Zagreb. That time they came last. They managed to survive the qualification for the first time in 2016 and they finished 11th in Belgrade and repeated that in 2018. Again qualified and took the penultimate position. And from their 3 appearances so far, they lost 9 straight games before winning the last one, played for the 11th place against Turkey in 2016. Then in 2018 they earned a point in the group against Israel, but had to play for the 11th place again and beat the Turks once more. They've never played at other major championships so far. So that's swim off number 3, and it's won once again by the Croats.
Croatia once again. And Jurkovic.
Now 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Topic, Lordan, and that's going to be a corner throw, a save by Horvatova. She also stands on 60% regarding the save efficiency, just like her colleague Alexander Ratkovic, the other goal. And once again, only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's a great goal by Croatia. Ema Caravic, who makes it 5-4 for Croatia. And she's absolutely been the key player of the Croatian team today. It's goal number 3 by the Croatian number 4. 3 goals out of the 5 coming from her. So once again, the Croats can feel themselves in the 4th position of the group. Still 15 minutes to go in this match. And the Slovaks desperately want that 4th spot as well. A block shot. Mateusz Kelin with the block. Ivana Butic. And let's go number 6 for Croatia. Out came Kristina Horvatova from her goal, but she didn't manage to take the ball. And Mateusz Kelin, the center forward, makes it 6-4. Now they already had, the Slovaks had a 2-goal lead, actually, in the first quarter when they led by 3-1. That was the... Oh, so the Croats have a 3-1 lead, yes, in the first quarter. And for the second time in this match, it's once again 2-goal gap between them and Slovakia. Couple of twists and turns in this really important match. Croatia won the first quarter by 3-1. Slovakia did the same in the second one. And now the consolation goal, another action goal, this time by the Slovaks. Emma Junushova for the first time on the score sheet today. And also in the whole tournament so far. Matkovic had a fingertip on that. Ivana Butic. Miroslavic. Bukic. Another chance to make an equalizer for Slovakia. Junushova. Kurucova. It's a free throw. Junushova. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kurucova. A lob shot. And it's in the net. Another action goal by the Slovaks. 6-0. That's a beauty. Janka Kurucova with a sensational finish from distance. That's really a perfect one. First goal from the player of Olympia Košice. So 2 goals in a row by the Croats in quarter number 3, and then 2 goals in succession by the Slovaks as well. Butic. Free throw for Croatia. But they missed the target. Carevic, the latest attempt. And she's being excluded. So 6-on-5 for Slovakia. First personal foul of Emma Carevic. Tečkova. Junushova. And that's a vital save by the Croats. Alexander Ratkovic making it. And the Slovaks win back possession. Junushova. Still 20 seconds on the shot clock towards the half point of quarter number 3. Tečkova. Another save by Ratkovic. And the Croats have the ball after the rebound. So halfway through the third quarter, it's 6-0 between Slovakia and Croatia. And it couldn't be more exciting than that. Ivana Butic. Exclusion.
Exclusion from the Slovakia, player number 7.
Natalia Peckova with the latest major foul. Foul play for Croatia. Bukic. Lorda. He's the post. Bukic. Now 6-on-6. And that's gonna be a 5-meter penalty. Foul on Domina Butic. So great chance for Croatia to regain the lead. Penalty foul coming from Daniela Katlovska. Her first major. And what an important save by Horvatova. And the goal has been disallowed. The Croatian player already stayed within the 2-meter line, so it didn't count. And we are heading for the last 3 minutes of the third quarter. And that missed penalty could cost a lot for the Croats. And they are a player down.
Second personal foul.
Second major foul of Petra Bukic. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's a bad pass. Still 6-all, 2 goals apiece in the third quarter, and that's saved by Kristina Horvatova. Disappointed Croatian players on the bench. Lorda. Ivana Butic. Ivana Butic only manages to hit the crossbar.
Ivana Butic hits the crossbar.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the turnover foul, so the Croats win back possession. No, actually, the Slovaks have the possession. That's a misunderstanding, and now a chance for a fast break goal, and they do that. Slovakia has the lead. Really big mistake on the Croatian side.
Assist by player number 9, Miroslava Stankovianska.
And the yellow card is being shown to the Slovak head coach, Peter Nizhny, for dissent. The goal scorer is Daniela Katlovska. Makes it 7-6 for Slovakia. That's the joy of the goalkeeper Horvatova. And Mario Cialeta can't understand that. So yellow card for Milan Henkrich.
Yellow card for Slovak head coach Milan Henkrich.
Exclusion. And Horvatova once again with an excellent save. Mateusz Kellin is denied, still 7-6. But they are still in a power play situation. Now 7 seconds on the shot clock, and this lob shot goes over the crossbar. Kolarova. Kurucova, Kolarova. Junashova. On the last minute of the third quarter. Another lob shot, saved this time by Ratkovic. Mikovic. Miroslavic. Oh, sorry, it's Dina Lorda, the captain. Damira Butic. No call. The shot goes wide. Another missed shot by the Croats, who had 2 quick goals after the start of quarter number 3, but then came 3 Slovak goals in succession. One more pass to Pechkova. Junashova is the post, and what a great save by Ratkovic. Very entertaining match between these two. And it's a narrow lead for Slovakia, but it's actually almost a 2-goal lead, I should say, since a draw would be enough for them to qualify for the quarterfinals. So right before the last quarter, it's Slovakia 7, Croatia 6. the same shot efficiency, 23% for Slovakia, and now only 22 for Croatia. Total of 30 attempts by the Slovaks, 27 by the Croats. And don't forget, the team which finishes 4th in Group A will play in the quarterfinals against Spain, and the loser will play only for 9th place. And Slovakia has a 1-goal lead. A draw would be enough for them as well. And the last swim off is won once again by the Croats. Mikovic. And they desperately need an equalizer. Lordam. Mikovic. Lordam. And another 5-meter penalty. The penalty foul coming from Beata Kovačíková. So for the second time, actually it's Kurucová who has a major, and it's her 3rd one already. So she's the first player who is ejected. The first penalty was missed in the 3rd quarter by the Croats. This time it's Ivana Butic. And once again a great save by the goalkeeper. So excellent and vital saves by Kristina Horvátová, the hero of the match so far. Two saved penalties, and that could be decisive in this very tight match. Kovačíková. And she scores! Another action goal. And for the first time in this match, a 2-goal lead for Slovakia. They've managed to score 4 times in a row.
2-goal lead for Slovakia.
After being down by 6 goals to 4 in the 3rd quarter. Now it's 8-6 for them. So Croatia is in trouble now. Karin, that's an exclusion. Number 2, Kovačíková goes out.
Exclusion from Team Slovakia. Number 2, Beata Kovačíková. First personal foul.
That's a bad pass. And the Croats lose the ball. Plenty of big mistakes by them. Missed penalties, missed power plays. Now the Slovaks are absolutely dominating this game. And now they even have the chance to take a 3-goal lead. And the Slovak fans want one more. We want one more. They are chanting, and this time they only managed to find the side of the net. Still 8-6 for Slovakia. Zarevic. 2 minutes into the last quarter. Domina Butic. Mikovic. And an easy save by Horvátová. Save number 10 already. She's over 60% in the save efficiency. Katlovská. That's a turnover foul. Ivana Butic. Pass to Mateusz Kelin, and save again by Kristina Horvátová. A fantastic performance by the Slovak number 13, the captain. Now the Slovaks lose the ball, and now a team timeout for the first time in this match, called by, of course, the Croatian head coach, Mario Čaleta.
Skelin, izađi. Dome, ovo ostani kako je. Petra, dođi. Ivana, di mi je? Ko je van? Dobro, dobro. Ej, slušaj me, amo isto ovo, slušaj me, Emi, dijagonala. Znači, ona stoji ovdje. Još jedno, idemo na dijagonalu, opet. Četvorka proplivaje, čisti prostor. Lijeva, ej, lijevo krilo se otvori. Ili prebačaj na desno, na dvojku, idemo riješiti. Jel važi? Okej, to je isključenje, ej. Isključenje jedinca. Mate avansi.
So, really disappointed. Croatian players, of course, they are trailing by 2 goals, and they need at least 3 goals to qualify for the quarterfinals, by not conceding, of course. Gordon gets the call. The shot goes wide. Really poor attempt by the Croatian number 8, Davida Butic. So Kristina Horvatova has a total of 11 saves to her name so far. 64.7% save efficiency. And this time the Slovaks hit the left post. It could have been decisive. Another goal, of course. But Croatia is still in this match. But now turnover foul. Committed by the captain, Dina Lorda. Now halfway through the last quarter. An exclusion from the Croatian side. And a timeout called by Milan Henkriv, the head coach of the Slovak team.
Timeout for Slovakia.
Naptičovali včera. Čiže Mirka na tyčku pôjde, chceš ísť dole? Dobre, na tyčku, na ktorú? Dobre, na tamtú tyčku pôjde. Teraz to treba opraviť, áno. Dozadu ide Tamara na krydlo. Peco, chod tam na tamtú stranu. Dobre, Daniela, poď sem. Dozadu.
So 3 minutes and 56 seconds to go. And the Slovaks are a man up. They have the power play. And in case of another goal coming from them, it could be all over for Croatia. Pečková. 5 seconds. The shot clock, they hit the crossbar, so Croatia survives. Now they are pushing forward to score a consolation goal, but that's not the best pass. Slovakia once again had the possession, and they don't need to be in a hurry. Exclusion.
From Team Croatia, player number 6,
Mateusz Kellin is out of this game. Her third major foul. So Janka Kurucova ejected from the Slovak team, and this time Mateusz Kellin also ejected. The lob shot goes over the crossbar. Now inside the last 3 minutes. Still a 2-goal lead for Slovakia. Only 1 goal coming in the last period. The Croats are still yet to score in this quarter. Mikovic, and they are running out of time. A little more than 2.5 minutes remaining on the clock, and this shot goes wide. This time Ivana Butic missing the target for the 5th time in this match. 5 unsuccessful attempts, no goals so far by the Croatian number 10. And the Slovak fans are already celebrating on the stands. So the newcomer looks like we qualify for the quarterfinals. That's only the side of the net. Mikovic, Croatia needs at least 3 goals, and they mustn't concede in the last 2 minutes. Ivana Butic, Bukic, Mikovic, and she scores. Emi Mikovic with goal number 2, and that gives some hope for the Croatians. 8-7.
Second goal in the game.
Goal number 7 by the Croatian number 2, the best goal scorer of the Croatian team in the tournament. Player of Mladost. Pečkova. Exclusion from the Croatian team. Junašova. Pečkova. Junašova. Pečkova. The pass is too long. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. One more pass, and the ball is in the goal, and it's all over for Croatia. A 2-goal gap between the teams once again. And the draw wouldn't be enough for Croatia. But still, another timeout coming from the Croatian head coach, Mario Čaneta. Only 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining on the clock. And there's a celebration on the Slovak bench.
Može sa dvojke, slušaj, Petra, ostane prebačaju. Dome. Tako i otvori se to odgovore, prebačaj, idemo, ej. Dome, odmah ideš na 2, ajde, ajde. Ina, otvori se, šut, ajde.
So that's almost a mission impossible for Croatia. They need to score 3 times without conceding any goals. So they need now, as the first step, a very quick goal. Lordam. Ivana Butic. So we are heading for the last minute of the match. And the block shot. No chance for Croatia this way. And all the Slovaks have to do now is to play that 30 seconds to keep the ball, not to lose it quickly. Now 7 seconds after the shot clock. They throw the ball away. One last offensive play for Croatia. Mikovic. That's even a turnover foul. The last 20 seconds of the match, and the Slovak players are celebrating on the bench just like the supporters on the stands. So the Slovaks are making history here at the Duna Arena. They are newcomers in the European Championships, and they qualify for the quarterfinals, which is really great success for them. So here they are, the happy Slovak fans.
9-7. And Team Slovakia are in the quarterfinals.
Fantastic performance by the Slovaks. And there's the head coach Milan Henkrik, his assistant coach Szabolcs Esvikajic, and the Slovak players, all of them in the water, as if they won the European Championships. Some of the Slovak fans are crying on the stands. A well-deserved victory for Slovakia. A fantastic second half. They won the third quarter by 3-2 and also the last one by 2-1.